Hello. Monograph 8. What do you mean by family? This Dr. Melvin Stammer has written this one. I have been increasingly frustrated in my lay pastors equipping seminar over whether to call the congregational unit assigned to a lay pastor a family or a household. It is important that we use the right word because, as John Carlos Ortiz said, if we don't have the right one, it may be because we don't have a right idea. Proverbs 25:11 colorfully describes a word which is doing a job of recreation in the mind of heart of the heat what is in the mind of the speaker. A word fitly spoken as like an apple of gold in a setting of silver. Filtering is the key principle in deciding to use family or household. Clearly, is premium. For me, the issue has been resolved a little. A rule of thumb policy is to assign a new lay pastor between 5 and 10 families to care for. The reason for number is twofold. Number one, fewer than 5 probably indicate the lay pastor will not take the minister seriously enough to make it a priority. 2, more than 10 is unmanageable because lay pastors only have several other people in their lives. They can relate meaningfully only to a limited number of families. The primary biblical model for lay pastoral ministry, Moses assigned 10 people to each non-administrative caregiver, Exodus 18. It seems that the most practical number of effective care is 5 to 10 families. But it is not the number that concern me. It is definition. Are the families? What do you mean by family? Many people in my lay pastors equipping seminar around the country ask what we mean by family. In my book, Can the Pastor Eat Alone, published in 1987, I wrote, in order for lay pastors to make regular contact, the flock size is kept to 5 to 10 families. The standard answer to the question has been family, include everyone who lives under the same roof. That's a pretty good answer. But the problem is the word family creates a picture in the lay pastor's mind that is different from the reality he or she faced in contacting many of the people. The mental picture is that of the nuclear family, mother, children. However, the reality is that only about half of the families assigned will be made of the father, mother, and children. In fact, a lay pastor who is a single may be assigned or single, so not even one of the families in the traditional nuclear family. Household is more useful. And I use the word household in place of family to designate the unit of congregation assigned to lay pastors. They are assigned 5 to 10 households. This word clarifies the mental picture of a lay pastor has the unit of the make a question, what do you mean by family? Unnecessarily. However, should the question, what do you mean by household, be asked, the answer is the same as that of family, all who live under the same roof. Using household makes for clear understanding by eliminating the mental image of a nuclear family. And it's culturally relevant. 9 kinds of household today. Now, what about those living under the same roof? It is a great help to lay pastor learn that these are just the least 9 different kinds of household today. Nuclear family household. Father, mother, and children who all live under the same roof. Second one, empty nest household, a married couple without children. Third, single parent household, father or mother, only the child or children. 4. One person household, a person living alone, whether in a house, apartment, dormitory, retirement center, or nursing home. 5. Interrelationary family household, two people of different ethnic origin along with their children, if there be any. 6. Mr. Mom household. The roles are reversed. The husband keeps the house, the wife is gainfully employed. 7. Multi-adult household. Unrelated singles living together, sometimes called fictive kin, young people, old people, disabled, or homeless people. 8. Cohabitating household, living together without legal marriage. 9. Same-sex family household, family formation by gay or lesbian couples with or without children. Only to be loved. A lay pastor is called to care for the people in this diverse unit of their congregation. Did Jesus know about this diverse when he gave the new command to love one another? Was the Holy Spirit aware of this when he led people to write just for his contemplation, but for us as well? Can the plan of God, which is your child? If we limit our pastoral care to nuclear family household, we may be missing as many as half of the flower of God. Also, if we understand only the characteristics of a nuclear family, we will not be able to care for other kind of household effectively. Should we not include the other kind of household? We are not obedient to Spirit's call? The need for love and shape the number 1. Nurturance, security, and connectedness is universal. Lay pastors in the unique position of loving and caring without the agenda judging, generating uniformity, straightening people out or getting them to change. As long as people have a professed faith in Jesus Christ and continued as members of our churches, lay pastors are committed to love and care for them. This is what he has written about family and household. He says we have to care for everyone, not only formal family, but non-formal or informal family. We have to take care for them. Thank you.